Please click on a number and type your name. 1. Now type your name, then click on Start Game. Click to start the game.
Hello? I'm sorry, sir, but we're running out of coal. There's only enough coal for one engine. I'll be along right away. Now, this is a very serious situation, and I'm not surprised that passengers are grumbling. I need an engine to go to the mine and collect some coal so you can all get back to work. James, I think that's a job for you. Yes, sir. I'll go as fast as I can. I must hurry. The passengers are waiting. Be careful, James. Don't go too fast. There's a bend ahead and I can't slow down. Ooh! Don't worry, James. I'm sure someone will be along to help us.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Click on Thomas when you are ready to start the story. Click here when you're ready to begin.
Where can James be? He's usually so reliable. I'm sure something must be wrong. James was fetching coal for the other engines, but he's disappeared. I'd like to send Harold to search for him. Certainly, sir. Right away.
Fly Harold the helicopter over the island of Shoulder until you find James. When can you leave, Harold?
I can start straight away, sir. Mission accomplished, sir. James is in our sights.
You've done a fine job, Harold. I'm so relieved that you've found James. I'll put your Junior Search and Rescue Navigator certificate in my office. If you would like to find James again, click on the level gauge or click on Thomas or the island if you would like to do something else. I'm sure James needs help. Fly Harold the helicopter to find him. Are you ready to go, Harold?
Yes, sir.
Do you think the pilot of the biplane has seen James? Perhaps he will lead you to him. The biplane could be trying to help you. Perhaps it knows where James is. There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James.
Oh, sir! James has had an accident. He's derailed.
My goodness, we must get help out to him as soon as possible. We couldn't have found James without you. Thank you. Call at my office for your Senior Search and Rescue Navigator certificate. Click on Thomas or the island if you want to help somewhere else. Or click on the level gauge if you want to help find James again. Would you fly Harold the helicopter, please? We need to find James. Any problems, Harold?
No, sir. Ready when you are.
There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James. The biplane could be trying to help you. Perhaps it knows where James is. There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James. There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James. There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James. The biplane could be trying to help you. Perhaps it knows where James is.
There's James! He's come off the track!
I hope it's not too serious, Harold. Your help has been invaluable. Your Master Search and Rescue Navigator certificate will be waiting for you in my office. Click on Thomas or the island if you want to help somewhere else. Or click on the level gauge if you want to help find James again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
This doesn't look good. Poor James needs help quickly. Could you send the breakdown train to get him back on the rails again? But none of the engines have any coal. What can we do? Lorry, I want you to go to the mine and collect coal for the engines. I'm very busy and that is engine work anyway. Where is James? Poor James has crashed and the other engines have no coal. This is an emergency. Okay, but I hope it doesn't take all day.
Catch the call in the horrid lorry, but make sure you don't catch any tools by mistake. Ready to begin, lorry?
Why is it me that always has to do the dirty jobs? Why couldn't James fetch the coal? Late, I suppose.
Poor James is hurt. That's why we need your help. You've nearly finished now. Only 2 more loads. And about time too.
I'm gonna need a good cleaning after all of this.
What a good job you were here to help the horrid lorry. I'll put your junior lorry driver certificate in my office. Click on the level gauge if you want to put some more coal in the horrid lorry. Or click on Thomas or the island if you'd like to try something else. The horrid lorry's ready to be filled with coal, but it'll make a mess if the tools fall in by accident. You don't look very happy, lorry.
This job is dirty and nasty, and I don't like it. We'll be here all day if you do that.
We still need 6 loads.
And I haven't got all day. Collecting coal makes me real grumpy.
Never mind, you'll soon be finished. Only 5 more loads.
Hurry up! I'm tired.
You only need 3 more loads now.
This is a job for an engine, not an important lorry like myself.
You should be proud to do a useful job, lorry. It wasn't easy driving the horrid lorry, and you deserve your senior lorry driver certificate. It's in my office. The engines still need more coal. Click on the level gauge to drive the horrid lorry again. Or click on Thomas or the island if you'd rather do something else. Here's the horrid lorry waiting for some coal, but make sure you don't fill in with the tools by mistake. I'm glad you can help, lorry.
I should be doing more important jobs than this. Collecting coal makes me real grumpy.
Never mind, you'll soon be finished. Only 5 more loads.
Why couldn't James fetch the coal? Late, I suppose.
Poor James is hurt. That's why we need your help.
Hurry up! I'm tired!
You only need 3 more loads now.
Wasted enough time here.
You haven't been wasting your time, Lorry. You've done a very useful job. We couldn't have collected all the coal without you. You'll find your Master Lorry Driver certificate in the office. Click on Thomas or the island to choose a different activity. Or click on the level gauge if you want to fill the horrid lorry all over again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Thank you, Lorry. That was very useful. Now the engines can start work again. And I can send someone to rescue James. I hope those engines remember who helped them out. Thomas, I have a special job for you. I'd like you to take the breakdown truck to James. I'll be glad to help, sir. Oh dear, that was very bumpy. Just look what's happened to the crane on the breakdown truck. Here we are, James. When the crane's fixed, we'll soon have you back on the rails again.
The cogs have come loose, so the crane on the breakdown train doesn't work. Pick up the cogs and put them on the pegs where you think they should go. Then press the red button to make the crane work. You'll soon be all right, James.
I do hope so. I don't like being off the track.
Excellent. That's exactly right. It's good to see you the right way up again, James.
I feel better now, Thomas.
You have really helped by making the crane work. Your Junior Crane Mechanic Certificate is in my office. Click on the level gauge if you'd like to repair the crane again. Or click on Thomas or the island if you'd like to do something else. Those cogs have to be put back on the pegs to make the crane work. When they're right, click on the red button. Only a little longer to wait, James.
I hope so, sir. I want to get back to work.
Maybe that peg needs a larger cog. Excellent.